Okay, that's the view out at the lake. Looking out across my neighbor's beautiful backyard. Panning over to ours. The pool is, well, I think the landscaping around the pool is about done. We still need to put the texture on the deck, but we're waiting until we get the pool house completely done. And they're working on that. The same guy who did the stonework on the main house came back and is doing the stonework basically to match the main house on the little pool house. We'll get a little bit closer. So there he is. That's Giovanni. He's cutting something right now. He's got a guy to cut, so I'm not sure why he's cutting. Maybe it's just like a piece. Rather than explain it, it's easier to cut it. And they're using a mixture you can see in the wheelbarrow of what they call top coat. And it's like a bonding agent where you mix it with some sand in that top coat. I think it produces something very similar to a thin set. And they use that. And then I did get them some Arctic White, which is, well, that's probably the other bucket or the other box that's in the wheelbarrow, which is the Prism. Yeah, it's the Prism tile grout, which has polymers in it. So it's supposed to be already have the stain protection, and they fill the little joints in between the stonework, because as tight as you know, the idea is super tight joints or no joints essentially, but what can happen is you still get these little black lines, and because the stone is white, those black lines really jump out at you. And now they're working on the chimney in there. See if I can zoom in. Yeah, you can see some of those joints that jump out. But once you fill them in with the white, Arctic White color tile grout, that color really matches the Coronado Pearl Edge white stone. And just kind of those black lines just fade away. All right, after they're done, which will be tomorrow, then I still got to get the countertops on that corner. And then the tile's already down, that's covered up. So we just take off that plastic and clean up. And then there's a little bit of roof work to do for Edgar around the stuccoed chimney. And then we got a chimney cap as well. So there's a couple other things to do, but getting close. And then we got to get the fence around the sport court. Those are all the extra stone, and got to get those out of there, get them back in those pallets and get those returned, and then get the sport court light up, which is that post against the tree. I don't think we ordered the light for that. And then do a deep cleaning.